Light on the table. Mid-stage, rest of stage in darkness. Plain white table. Say 8 by 4, 2 plain armless white deal chairs. L. Seated at table facing front towards end. Of long side audience right, bowed head, propped on right hand, face hidden, left hand on table, long black coat, long white hair. R. Seated at table in profile center of short side audience right, bowed head, propped on right hand, left hand on table, book on table before him open at the last page, long black coat, long white hair. Black, wide, rimmed hat at center of table. Fade up. 10 seconds.
Little is left to tell. In a last attempt to obtain relief, he moved from where they had been so long together to a single room on the far bank. From its single window he could see the downstream extremity of the Isle of Swans. Relief he had hoped would flow from unfamiliarity. Unfamiliar room, unfamiliar scene. Out to where nothing ever shared. Back to where nothing ever shared. From this he had once half hoped some measure of relief might flow. Day after day he could be seen slowly pacing the islet, hour after hour, in this long black coat, no matter what the weather and old-world Latin Quarter hat. At the tip he would always pause to dwell on the receding stream. How in joyous eddies its two arms can float and float united on, then turn and his slow steps retrace. In his dreams. Then turn and his slow steps retrace. In his dreams he had been warned against this change, since the dear face and heard the unspoken words. Stay where we were so long alone together, my shade will comfort you. Could he not? Seen the dear face and heard the unspoken words, stay where we were so long alone together, my shade will comfort you. Could he not now turn back, acknowledge his error, and return to where they were once so long alone together so much shared? No. What he had done alone could not be undone. Nothing he had ever done alone could ever be undone by him alone. In this extremity his old terror of night laid hold on him again. After so long a lapse that as if never been. Yes, after so long a lapse that as if never been. Now with redoubled force, the fearful symptoms described at length, page 40, paragraph 4. Checked. White nights now again his portion, as when his heart was young. No sleep, no braving, sleep still. Dawn of day. Little is left to tell. Little is left to tell. One night, as he sat trembling head in hands from head to foot, a man appeared to him and said, I have been sent by, and here he named the dear name, to comfort you. Then, drawing a worn volume from the pocket of his long black coat, he sat and read till dawn, then disappeared without a word. Some time later he appeared again, at the same hour, with the same volume, and this time, without preamble, sat and read it through again the long night through, then disappeared without a word. So from time to time, unheralded, he would appear to read the sad tale through again and the long night away, then disappear without a word. With never a word exchanged, they grew to be as one. Till the night came at last, when having closed the book and dawn at hand, he did not disappear, but sat on without a word. Finally he said, I have had word from, and here he named the dear name, that I shall not come again. I saw the dear face and heard the unspoken words. No need to go to him again, even were it in your power. So the sad. Saw the dear face and heard the unspoken words. No need to go to him again, even were it in your power. So the sad tale, at last time told, they sat on as though turned to stone. Through the single window dawn shed no light. From the street no sound of reawakening. Or was it that buried in who knows what thoughts they paid no heed? To light of day, to sound of reawakening, what thoughts, who knows? Thoughts, no, not thoughts. Profounds of mind, buried in who knows what profounds of mind, of mindlessness, whither no light can reach, no sound. So sat on as though turned to stone, the sad tale last time told. Nothing is left to tell. Nothing is left to tell.